like not doing the B minor part at the end. Just like leave it at like, could it really ever be that bad? I like that. It just kind of seems like it's a good ending. Yeah, because MJ's already like gonna have ripped a cool solo on that. Like, you know, like it just seems like going back into that is kind of lackluster.
I think I flubbed one, like the first chord, the second, the D in the intro. But other than that, I thought that was all totally usable. But if you do you want to do just another one, Mark? And you ready?
God sold out his only son so that we could live in sin. He asked him all about it, said I'd do it all over again. I was feeling heavy, I sat down to write this song. We all lie a little more than we let on. Come on, sister, it'll be alright. I can hear the truth in between your lies. Tell me why. It was kind of always an idea to do an album with Brian in my head. I've been a big fan of his for a while, and when we got to chatting, he mentioned that we don't need to do it in a studio. We can, if we feel like we can wrangle up the gear, we can build a studio anywhere. It looks like it's
leaning. We got a leaner.
Got a leaner.
Got a leaner done.
Mark was like, "Can we do it? Can we do a mobile recording?" And we were able to get every single piece of equipment that we needed. And I'm not entirely sure how this location was picked. I think it was through, just the stars aligned, and we were able to work it out, and we were able to source the equipment. And I think it was the experience that we were gonna get, we were gonna go vibe over sound quality, right, kind of a thing. Although sound quality is great, but we wanted to have an experience together. I wanted to take a different route with this new album and create a different kind of sound. And so we decided, that I think it would be best to bring all of our best friends to such a special place like this. And it was a no-brainer to pick here, and it was just a matter of what we can do to make it the best possible album here at the Home Ranch.
The Home Ranch is exactly what it sounds like. It's home. And it's really easy to step foot on this property and feel like you're home. And it's just the right vibe, and everybody's just excited. And I think that excitement has transferred over into everybody that's part of this album.
All you need is faith. All you need is faith, faith, faith to make it nice.
Yeah, boys.
Kick it around, don't be rude. If you're gonna make a mistake, don't you make it twice. It's cold on shoulder, and you know that you know. Two more times. It's cold on shoulder, and you know that we get a little older every day. It's cold on shoulder, and you know that we get a little older every day.
E, G, E minor, D, C.
E minor, D, C. And then it cuts to like real low. I think I'm breaking down. Does that make sense?
What's that section called?
Outro. That's where the outro starts.
Okay.
And for the piano, it is just mono?
We can do mono on that. I don't think stereo with the piano will do much, honestly.
Do you want me to do the walk up into it, or am I just doing those line? Okay. And just do like whole notes?
Okay. Yeah. I didn't realize that this was my violin playing at first, so I was like, with the effect on. So it took me a minute to kind of.
See if I group. All right, here we go. Sorry, yeah, I didn't know where that was exactly.
Can you just like give me a cue when we're almost at that ending too? So that okay, cool.
Here it is.
Again.
Yep. That's a cool riff.
Yeah.
Yes, I love you, baby, through the pain and fears. I'm gonna go higher. Me burn me another 100 years. Yes, I love you, baby, through the pain and fears.
Can I take you to the coast? We'll sleep out on the beach.
You can take me anywhere as long as you're in reach.
Fin de para siempre. I'll be here. Fin de para siempre. Be here.
That's cool.
That's great.
Musically, it's folk rock. It's fun. It's poppy. You know, it's sad songs in a major key. I don't think there's anything in a minor key on this album, and I try to write songs that aren't so rooted in real life, but it's still personal to me. I think that they're kind of fractions of thoughts and feelings strung together, but it's different than I thought. I mean, I think, you know, I wrote all these songs by myself, and we were in a unique position in which, like, I wasn't playing them with a band, so I was able to really sit with them for a long time. Like, some of these songs I wrote 2 months ago, some of these songs I wrote 2 years ago, and I taught them to everyone, and they were able to sit with them, and then we really only had one full band rehearsal before coming up here. And then we listened back on that, and those demos Brian listened to, and then, it didn't change drastically, but I think that, like, the reality of us not playing them for 2 years on the road before we went to record them really made this album and these songs special, because, you know, you don't become married to ideas. The ideas are easy to change in the beginning. You know, no one else has heard it. It's, you know, we don't even have a band. Like, Goodfolk is me and my best friends. Like, that's really, and next album it'll be me and other best friends, and these guys and more best friends, and, you know, it's a project that really has no rules or boundaries right now, and so I think that it translates musically into something, you know, pretty special. If I knew then what I know now, I guess I still probably do the same. I guess I ain't the kind of man that will learn from his mistakes. But everybody loves an underdog, rooting for the comeback kid. Doesn't matter where you came from, it doesn't matter what you did. Well, I'm just trying to find my way. Well, I'm just trying to find my way. Well, I'm just trying to find my way.
I can do piano and organ on this one. Yeah. Those hits especially are just like, yeah, this one's rock and roll.
That's great.
Something was initially thinking like Rhodes or Worley, but I think piano would sound nice.
Organ. The organ's doing that.
You could do like you fill out like a little bit of the quarters during the chorus this way, and then when it switches to like the verse or the section, like
This
fall out of that.
chanting this part was cool.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah, this part is cool now.
I almost wish we had a bass 6, so
Yeah.
we could pluck those bass on.
Can I have them come out a little bit more?
This song has that like Nashville kind of to it, you know.
Everybody needs somebody to keep from feeling alone. Well, I'm driving around in the pouring rain, try to call you on the phone. Well, I'm just trying to find my way. Well, I'm just trying to find my way. Well, I'm just trying to find my way. You know, Brian was saying last night as I drove him home up the hill in the side by side. He's like, you got a good group of people here, and it's true. It's an honor. It's a pleasure to just be working with all these people. You know, they're super talented, and they're also they mean a lot to me as human beings. So, I mean, this place, these people. There's no other way I would have asked to do it. I think this is it. This is it. You know. Been in the bathroom for 4 days now.
We're testing out fences to see if they can withstand rock and roll bands. We're gonna have our test subject Andrew Cooney try and walk through one. Still penetrable against rock bands.
Is that the donkey?
It's the donkey, yeah.
Pancho,
Man, come on, chill. I want to ride Poncho for the album. You look just like Eddie Murphy in Shrek.
Ba 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 ba.